Hello and welcome. Let's see what is happening in your love life over the next few weeks or months. Who is coming your way for love and romance? What is going to be happening in your love life? We have 4 cards to choose from. Card 1, do something new, something different. Card 2, you'll find what you seek. Card 3, what you give will come back. And card 4, you will be surprised. Take your time, select which card you are most drawn to, and then we shall move on to your reading. Hey, if you chose card 1, do something new, something different. So somebody new could be on their way to you romantically, someone different, someone who perhaps is not your usual type. Let's just see what comes through in the tarot. Spirit, please, for my pile 1 viewer, tell us who and what is coming in romantically for my pile 1 viewer. What is going to be happening in their love life over the next few weeks, maybe few months. What is coming in love, please, Spirit, for my pile 1 viewer? We've got the Devil, a passionate connection. Let's see where this is going, Spirit. What more can you tell us? Okay, we've got the 7 of Swords. What and who is coming in for my pile 1 viewer in love, Spirit, over the next few weeks and months? What will be happening in my pile 1 viewer's love life? We have the Lover, so we've definitely got a passionate connection here, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this? What are they bringing romantically in for my pile 1 viewer? What is this person bringing in, Spirit? We've got the Knight of Wands, so could be a fire sign, someone who is clearly very passionate, right? Very strong sexual chemistry. Tell us more about this person and what they bring, Spirit, from a pile 1 viewer. What's happening in love? Okay, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. What is happening in love, Spirit, please? The Fool. What's coming in for my pile 1 viewer over the next few weeks and months in love? 4 of Pentacles. We also have the King of Cups, the 8 of Swords. So I kind of feel that there is a connection still lingering here. I feel like there's someone who maybe hasn't really been expressing themselves to you, or they haven't been expressing themselves very effectively. I kind of feel that someone may have been not necessarily silent, but definitely non-expressive, right? I feel like you could actually be questioning whether or not it's time to do something new, something different, or move on to someone new, someone different. I feel like that is on your mind. I feel like there's a connection here in your life that may have been holding you back, or there's a sense that someone may have been holding you back a little bit, right? I definitely feel that energy here. And I feel like you could be questioning, is it time to move on? Is it time to move on to somebody new, right? I feel like that is something that's present in your mind, but I do feel there's a connection that is very passionate, or it was very passionate. I just feel like perhaps you've been going through a hard time with someone. Could be some physical distance, physical absence. There could be some lack of communication, or some troubling energy that is perhaps made you doubt this person, but I feel like the connection is very intense, and I feel like it's been holding you back. That's just generally what I'm picking up. That might not apply to everybody watching this, but I do feel like there's a connection that has been holding you back, and you're questioning whether it's time to move on to somebody new, something different. Let's just clarify these energies. Spirit, tell us more about my pile 1 viewers' love life, please, over the next few weeks and months. What is coming in? We have the 7 of Cups. So I do feel like somebody's been giving you an energy of kind of doubt. Not necessarily that they are deceptive. There could be some deception here with the 7 of Cups, of course, and that 7 of Swords. But I feel like whatever the case, I feel like there's somebody who has made you feel like you can't trust them, right? And maybe this has been quite a intense, confusing connection. I do feel like you have options though, right? I do feel like there are very possibly multiple people interested in your love and affection. Tell us more, Spirit. What is coming in for my pile 1 viewer? We've got the 5 of Cups here. So I do feel a little bit of disappointment with a connection, right? Like I was kind of feeling, I feel like there's been a connection holding you back, or it feels like it has been holding you back. And the question in your mind right now could be, is it time to let this person go? Because I feel like there has been disappointment in a connection. Tell us more, Spirit. What is coming in moving forward over the next few weeks and months for my pile 1 viewer in love? What is happening, please? We've got the 2 of Wands, right? Here's decision time, the crossroads, the decision time, which way to go. Should I stay over here, or should I go in a new direction? I feel like that is perhaps on your mind. Tell us more, Spirit. What is coming in for my pile 1 viewer romantically, please? What's on the way over the next few weeks and months, possibly? Tell us what is coming in love. Okay, we've got the Tower. We have some sudden, swift movement here with the Tower and that Knight of Wands, right? I feel like there's going to be some sudden change. Things could happen overnight here. There could be someone coming into your life quite suddenly here as well. Someone new. Please tell us more, Spirit. Who is coming in for romance for my pile 1 viewer, please? We have the 6 of Cups. So this is a reconciliation type energy. It's soul tribe energy. Someone who is definitely a person you're going to connect with on a deep level, right? Please tell us more, Spirit. Who is coming in? What is happening in my pile 1 viewer's love life? We have the 5 of Pentacles again, right? I feel like you're tired of whatever situation you have been dealing with, right? I feel like the overall energy is that there's been somebody kind of holding you back, and it hasn't really been making you happy at all, right? Please tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 1 viewer in love over the next few weeks and months? We've got the 8 of Pentacles. We also have the Judgment and the Star. So beautiful energy. I mean, I do feel like there's a chance of renewing a connection that you could be dealing with. It may be long distance. I definitely feel physical absence here with the double whammy of the 5 of Pentacles and the Star coming out. There could be some physical distance, right? That could have been something that was causing a problem between you and someone you care about, right? I feel with the Judgment and the 6 of Cups, there definitely could be a chance of renewal. I feel like for some, you may want to move in a new direction. For others, I feel like the new direction is a renewal of a connection that you may want to be holding on to, right? But whatever the case, I feel like there's a connection coming in here that is going to work for you, right? Because I feel like of late, I feel like there's been a connection that has not been working for you. Whatever's been going on, I'm feeling it hasn't been working very well for you. I feel like you've been feeling disappointed, and I feel like it's question time. Should I stay? Should I go in a new direction? I feel like there's going to be some sudden changes. There's probably a fair bit of excitement coming in as well. I do feel strong sexual chemistry and passion, a lot of excitement here. I feel like there's going to be, I'm feeling perhaps in around about 5 weeks time from whenever you're viewing this, I feel like there's going to be a sense of joy, reconciliation of sorts, whether this is actually meeting a kindred spirit, somebody in your soul tribe for the first time, but you instantly recognize each other, or whether this is an actual reconciliation with someone you've been having difficulties with. Whatever the case, because I feel like there's two different energies here. There's reconciliation, there's renewal with someone who things haven't been going well with. I feel like this person is at a distance, or at least there has been some physical absence for quite some time. And I feel like there's a chance here to renew that connection for some, whereas I also feel that others will be going in an entirely new direction. But in any case, I feel like it's going to be an exciting time. I feel there's a lot of change. I feel like the changes are sudden, exciting. I feel like it's bringing about a sense of stability ultimately, though. Toward the end of this summer period, if you're watching in the northern hemisphere, right? If you're watching at the time of recording, round about the time of recording, I feel toward the end of the next few months, I feel like there's a sense of stability where maybe that hasn't really been the case in your life for a wee while, right? I feel like maybe there hasn't really been any stability in a connection for quite some time. I feel like toward the end of the next few months, there is a sense of actually feeling secure, stable, in a connection that seems to be actually going somewhere, where you feel like your person is making the effort for your connection, right? Let's get some astro energy on this. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please? Who is coming in? What is coming in romantically for my pile one viewer over the next few weeks or months? We have Capricorn. That's interesting. We got that Devil. We finished off with a double whammy of Pentacle energy, right? And I was feeling the sense of stability, security, someone putting in the effort and the work. So exactly Capricorn energy, right? Capricorn people with strong Capricorn and Saturn energy in their chart do like stability, security. They like to make an effort, putting in that practical work. So I do feel like that is coming. The person coming into your life may have some powerful Capricorn energy in their chart. If not, I feel like this is clarifying the energy of stability, right? Because I feel like that's something that's been lacking with the Tower right at the center here. I don't feel this is necessarily bad. I just feel like there's maybe been a connection that has been unstable, all over the place. I feel like there's been disappointment, confusion. I feel like this has left you wondering what direction you want to go in. And I do feel for some there is going to be renewal in a connection that leads to stability. For others, I feel like suddenly you may actually meet someone new, that brings in this sense of stability, right? But I do feel like toward the end of the next few months, there's a sense of stability, commitment. We have Pluto falling out here. So we did see that Judgment card, right? And the Six of Cups. So Scorpio, Pluto energy, rebirth, renewal, resurrection. I feel like there's a very deep spiritual connection here. Definitely a very passionate one, very passionate, very deep, very intense. I feel like it's going to be an exciting few months. I feel like disappointments are being overcome. I definitely feel a very powerful connection going on here. So, whatever has made you feel disappointed, whatever it is you're tired of not having in your life, I feel like that is coming in, right? Let's get one of these. Spirit, what more can you tell us from a pile one viewer? What's coming in romantically, please, over the next few weeks or months? What is coming in? We have trust. It's interesting that should come out on top of the Seven of Swords, and we also seen that Seven of Cups, because I feel like for somebody at least watching this, there has been some confusion, there has been some doubt, there may have been some questioning regarding whether you can actually trust somebody or not, right? I feel like there could be somebody that's been giving you the vibe that they're not trustworthy, right? And somebody may have actually deceived you, but not necessarily. I just feel like somebody's behavior may have been a wee bit shady and made you feel like you can't necessarily trust them, right? Please tell us more, Spirit, what is coming in for my pile one viewer. We have anger. I feel inclined to take both of these cards at the bottom as well. We have anger, confidence, illumination. So I feel like there's something coming to light all of a sudden, right? I feel like there's a big shift here out of the blue, overnight change. I feel like the truth, in a sense, shall be revealed, right? I feel like, yeah, there may be some anger. We do have that Knight of Wands with that Tower, right? Somebody may have made you feel angry. There could be some heated discussions. I feel like there's energy being released that needs to be released, right? With that Knight of Wands and the Tower. So it could be that somebody does push you to releasing some pent up anger and frustration, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? I feel like there's a sense of freedom coming in with that full energy and the confidence card. I do feel there's a sense of freedom coming in. I feel like you are, no matter what the situation, whether this is a reconciliation, a renewal with someone who things have been really difficult with, or whether this is somebody new coming in, whatever the case, you are walking away from a sense of lack and disappointment. You're walking away from that with confidence. And I feel that toward the end of the next few months, you're going to be feeling like you're on solid ground, right? No more confusion, no more disappointment, no more anger or feeling like things are all over the place, right? There's definitely a sense of security and confidence coming in. So, I mean, it feels like there's going to be quite a lot happening, to be honest, over the next few weeks and months. Let's get a couple of these. Spirit, what more can you tell us from a pile one viewer, please? Who and what is coming in love and romance over the next few weeks and months? What is coming in, please, Spirit? We have memory. This is interesting. With that Six of Cups, the Pluto energy, and we did also see that Judgment. So I do feel like there's a past connection here, a deep connection, right? For some, it's definitely reconciliation with someone. I feel for others, it's somebody who you remember instantly when you meet them, right? If this is somebody new, and for some it will be somebody new coming in, but they're someone you recognize instantly as a soul connection, right? I feel like it's going to be an instant recognition. Tell us more, Spirit. What is coming in for my pile one viewer, please? Romantically, what is coming in, please, Spirit? We have joy and light. Uran, joy and light. This is like the sun energy here. So positive, beautiful. I was feeling that there is a sense of happiness and joy coming in, right? Especially toward the end of the next few months. I feel with the sun energy here, Leo season. So the end of August, sorry, the end of July through August, there could be a lot of fun to be had, right? I feel like there may be a little bit of confusion, anger, frustration, even leading up to that. But I feel like things are going to suddenly turn around. And I feel like toward the end of the next few months, you're going to be in a very happy place with someone who you feel is showing you their sincere intentions, right? Somebody who's definitely proven themselves, someone with a solid Capricorn type energy who makes the effort, and somebody who you know you can trust, rely on, someone who walks the walk, right? Doesn't just talk the talk, but walks the walk. I feel like that is the kind of person, that is the kind of relationship you are attracting. I feel like it may be toward the end of the summer, right? But it's definitely coming, I feel. Let's get one of these. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us? What's coming in from a pile one viewer in love? Okay, we've got two. We have the distorted masculine followed by emotional freedom. That is interesting, right? Because I do feel like somebody has been not their best self. I feel like somebody has been holding you back, making you feel disappointed, right? Somebody may have actually had some issue with addiction or negative behavior, right? Definitely feeling that there's been some chaos and things. There could be anger issues going on with someone, but I feel like this full energy. We saw the judgment, we've got Pluto here as well, so there's definitely a transformation. And the number 13 here is also Pluto, Scorpio type energy, right? So freedom, complete change all of a sudden, and a sense of freedom and joy coming in. I do feel that is for sure happening. So whatever has been the distorted energy, whatever's been causing you to feel let down, right? Unsure. I feel like that is going to suddenly change, and you're going to feel that you have released that and that you're moving forward with confidence and freedom and a bounce in your step, right? With joy in your heart. So there's definitely good times coming in here romantically. Let's get some of these to find out more about who is going to be making you feel happy. Spirit, please tell us who is making my pile one viewer happy in love and romance. Who's bringing this happiness in for my pile one viewer, please? We have a hopeless romantic. Interesting. We do have the Seven of Cups. It's not always negative, the Seven of Cups, although I was feeling that there's maybe been some confusion with someone. This is also about romance, right? So I was definitely feeling a very passionate connection coming in here. So somebody who is a romantic, tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about who is bringing in the happiness for my pile 1 viewer in love. We have earth energy, so it could very well be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant person, someone with strong 10th house or Saturn energy. We did end with this double whammy of pentacles, right? Somebody who's putting in the practical effort, somebody who proves themselves to you. So somebody earthy, somebody reliable. Tell us more, Spirit. Who's bringing in the love and happiness for my pile 1 viewer, please? Who is bringing the love and happiness in? Please tell us more about who this is, Spirit. We have serious, more Capricorn energy, right? Somebody who is quite serious. Definitely was feeling that vibe. I mean, it could be a reconciliation of sorts with someone who the connection has been all over the place with, but it could just be that it's time to get serious, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this that is bringing in the love, the romance, the happiness for my pile 1 viewer? Somebody athletic, somebody who may be quite sporty into their fitness, athletic body. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is it? Who is bringing the love for my pile 1 viewer, please? Okay, I'm drawn to this one. We have casual dating. So this could be a connection that did start off like that, right? We have a lot of kind of crazy energy to begin with in this reading. I do feel that there's been a very passionate connection, but it feels like it has been a little bit crazy, all over the place, upsetting, right? I mean, it could be a connection that started off casually, but it got quite intense quite quickly. I feel like for some, this is a situation that is turning serious, right? Tell us more, Spirit, please. Who is bringing the love? Who is bringing the love for my pile 1 viewer? Please, we have a past connection. We did have that 6 of Cups, the Judgment, Pluto, this memories energy, right? Definitely a connection from the past, either in this life or a past life. But if this is somebody new, I feel like you're going to recognize them instantly as somebody who is in your soul tribe, right? You've shared past lives together. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is it? Who is bringing the love, please? Who is bringing the love? We have sporty and athletic. So somebody who's into sport, fitness, someone who takes care of themselves. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is coming in for love? Who's bringing the love to my pile 1 viewer, please? We have a free thinker. So definitely a lot of free thinking energy here with that Knight of Wands, the Fool, right? I feel like there could be a connection that started off quite casually, somebody who takes time to really want to make a commitment, right? I feel like there's a lot of freedom loving energy here, but it definitely is turning serious, committed, stable, seems to be where things are going, right? So I do feel like this is either a new connection or renewal of a connection. But in any case, this is somebody from your past, either in this life or another. And I do feel like you're going to feel a strong soul connection with this person. And I feel like things are getting serious toward the end of the next few months. Let's get one of these. Spirit, is there anything else that my pile 1 viewer should know about this, please? What is coming in love? Anything else my pile 1 viewer should know, please, Spirit? We have passion. Put your heart and soul into everything. I feel like you do. I feel like you are a very passionate person, right? Even the anger energy that came out with the Knight of Wands and the Tower, I feel like sometimes, you've just got to let it out, right? You've got to be true to yourself. I feel like you are a very passionate person. There's nothing wrong with expressing how you feel, and I feel like Spirit want you to continue to wear your heart on your sleeve. Be true to yourself. Put your heart and soul into everything. I feel like the person coming in for you is going to do the same, right? I feel like that is what is coming in for sure over the next few weeks and months. There's definitely a lot of passion coming through here, but I feel like things are going to be getting serious. Astro dice, please, Spirit. Any more information? We have Mercury, Libra, second house. So communication, important talks, important discussions about security and commitment, right? With that Libra and the second house energy, the second house is about finances, but generally, I mean, it's about security, right? It's about stability. It's about feeling secure and knowing where you stand. We've also got that Libra energy. So romantic, commitment, relationship type energy. I feel like with this Mercury here, there is going to be important discussions in a relationship, like where is this going, right? That type of conversation. Where do we stand with each other? And I feel toward the end of the next few months, you're going to have had those talks and you're going to know where you stand, because there's definitely a sense of security coming in within a passionate love connection, right? There's deep feelings here as well. I mean, I feel like it's a deep, passionate connection. Let's get some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile one viewer, please? Okay, so we definitely have important communication here, right? We have got Capricorn energy again, right? So strong Capricorn energy coming through. We have Gemini and throat chakra energy. So very much important communication, right? Important communication, important discussion regarding romantic stability. And here we've got that Capricorn, we've got this wee house, right? So again, maybe talking about getting serious, right? About getting serious and, moving in together, making it more real, right? I feel like it is going to be a deep time. I do feel that there's a lot of depth here, right? We did have Pluto and we did see that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups, I do feel like there's a lot of depth coming through here. I feel like there's healing. I feel like somebody's going to make you feel like you're very special to them. Somebody's going to make it clear that you're very special to them, right? There's a sense of adventure, excitement, passion. I feel like things might be a little bit crazy and it could be a little bit of upheaval before it gets to this more stable energy. But I do feel like Spirit want you to know that you are very special to someone and you are going to be made aware of that, right? We have YGOOGR. Google for some reason could be important, right? For somebody, you could be Googling information about someone, or they could be doing that about you. We have C. I feel like, I feel like maybe things are going to be a little bit crazy, right? We've got cry here. We did have that Five of Cups. So somebody may have really upset you, or somebody could be really upset currently about your situation. But I definitely feel like that is being overcome, right? You may be wondering if it's time to go. We've got go, go. So I was thinking that you could be wondering whether it is time to go, right? Stay, should I stay or should I go? I feel like you're definitely going to make the right decision for you. Okay, we've got Cancer energy here as well, right? The home, deep soul connection. Again, Cancer deals with the fourth house, the past, deep soul connections. We were definitely feeling a lot of that energy, right? Also Capricorn and Cancer being opposites. There's a very passionate magnetic pull going on here between you and someone else, which we definitely see that passionate, strong connection, right? But things are going to be really sweet. I do feel like there's beautiful, sweet energy coming in. So I feel like you're going to be overcoming any difficulties that you have been. You're moving away from that, right? I feel like corgis could somehow be important to somebody watching this. We've also got orgy, but we won't go there, right? We won't talk about that. I'm just pointing that out. But I feel like it's going to be an exciting time for sure. There's definitely a lot of excitement coming in over the next few weeks and months. I feel like ultimately it is leading to where you want it to go. We've got the number one, the Magician, right? So whatever your intentions are, whatever you truly want, whatever you are passionate about achieving, whatever your goals are romantically, I feel like toward the end of the next few months, you're going to be in that place where you feel like you have definitely achieved what you were hoping to achieve. But somebody's going to make you feel very, very special, my pile one viewer. I hope this has been of some value to you. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose card 2, you'll find what you seek. So whatever it is you are seeking, looking for in a person romantically, could be on the way. Let's find out. Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewer. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. It's coming straight out. We're just going to take that, right? For my pile 2 viewer, Spirit, please tell us what is coming in love. Who is coming in for love over the next few weeks and months? Who is coming in romantically? What is happening for my pile 2 viewer? The Page and the King. So some strong earth energy. Tell us more, Spirit. What and who is coming in romantically for my pile 2 viewer, please? 10 of Wands. So I'm already feeling that this person's quite hard working, right? I feel like somebody very hard working, very driven, somebody who takes on a lot of responsibility. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 2 viewer in love, please? What is coming in? We have the Fool. I was almost kind of trying to turn around there. I feel like maybe you haven't really felt ready for new romance, or I feel like there's been maybe some kind of block, perhaps. I feel like there's definitely somebody showing up though that is quite serious. Please tell us more, Spirit. Who is coming in? What is coming in? Yeah, things are going to start moving, right? Maybe there's been some kind of block in your ability to move forward with someone or from someone. Let's just see where this is going. There's definitely going to be some passionate movements, but at what and who is coming in for my pile 2 viewer? This is in the potential obstacles or fears position, right? I feel like you may be concerned that you're going to be kind of feeling a bit stuck and nothing's going to be happening, right? Because I feel like maybe there has been a difficult cycle going on with somebody, and there could be somebody really hard working here, workaholic type energy, or somebody that somehow hasn't been able to move forward, right? But I feel like maybe you're worried that that's going to stay the same, and there's not going to be any excitement, any passion. But I feel like there's definitely going to be excitement and passion. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 2 viewer in love over the next few weeks and months? What's coming in, please, for my pile 2 viewer? We have the moon, justice, interesting energy. I definitely feel there has been a heavy cycle, right? I feel like this is the end of a heavy karmic type cycle. I feel a very heavy energy is coming to an end here, right? We also have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So we have new love energy, right? There's definitely new, beautiful love energy coming in, or renewal. I feel like a heavy cycle is definitely coming to an end. For some, you may have been through a karmic cycle with somebody that's been really kind of exhausting, right? And somehow you felt blocked in your ability to move forward, right? That feel was kind of coming out sideways, but I feel like that is about to change. There's a sense of relief, release, moving out of a heavy cycle is what I'm feeling here, right? I feel like this moon energy is definitely about depth of emotion with this Ace of Cups showing up, right? I just feel like there's been maybe something holding you back. Let's clarify these energies. Spirit, what is happening for my pile 2 viewer in love and romance? What is coming in over the next few weeks and months romantically, please? What is happening? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords to start out. So definitely the end of a cycle. I do feel there's been a heavy cycle, right? Something quite exhausting. I feel like that is coming to an end. We've got the Page of Pentacles, which is usually about a new beginning of sorts, right? So we've got endings and beginnings. Definitely the start of a new cycle in love for my pile 2 viewer. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening in love? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So here's that hard working energy with the King. I was feeling with the King and the Ten of Wands. Somebody hard working. This could definitely be Capricorn or Virgo, Taurus, right? Somebody with strong earth energy in their chart. I feel like there's somebody very focused on career here coming into your life. Okay, we also have the Nine of Pentacles flipping out. I'm going to take that. So more career focus type energy. I feel like this is somebody who's very hard working, could be self-employed. I feel like they are their own boss. Definitely feeling kind of boss, independent energy. Somebody who's got that energy of independence, somebody who carries themselves well, somebody very successful, somebody who has abundance around them. I do feel like there's a little bit of workaholic type energy going on here. Please tell us more, Spirit. You could actually be meeting this person through your work. This could be a working connection that leads to romance. Let's just see where it is going, Spirit. Tell us more from a pile 2 viewer. What's happening in love, please? Wow, the Ace of Wands. So it's definitely time for a new start, right? Whatever's been holding you back is being released. End of that heavy, possibly karmic cycle, right? There's a beautiful energy of renewed vitality, passion, and excitement here, right? So I feel like it's going to be an exciting time. I feel like it's definitely a time for a new start romantically. Tell us more, please. What is happening for my pile to viewer spirit in love and romance? The Magician. So definitely things are moving toward your aims, right? Whatever you are seeking, whatever it is you aim to find, whatever you want to find, whatever you seek will find you, right? You will find what you seek. You're attracting, manifesting exactly what you want over the next few weeks and months. It's a time of renewed vitality, passion for life, a sense of excitement, adventure. Things are going to be moving at a very fast pace, perhaps, right? I feel there's a lot of passion, a lot of excitement here. I do feel like you are finding what you seek, attracting your heart's desire, manifesting a new romance or a renewed romance. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening from a pile to viewer? Ace of Swords, right? So for some, there could have been, was feeling a very heavy cycle. I feel like there may have been a lack of communication with someone here with that Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords, right? And if there has been a lack of communication with someone you've been going through a very heavy cycle with, that could be what's about to change, right? You're going to be having open communication. Things are going to be moving between you. Tell us more, Spirit. Clarify the moon. What's happening from a pile to viewer? Beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, I've suddenly got quite a sore throat. Excuse me for a moment. I do feel for some there has been a problem with communication, a heavy energy with someone here, right? But things are changing. Look, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength. Hanged Man wanted to show up there as well. So if you have been feeling stuck in a heavy cycle and things haven't been moving, that is what's about to shift and change, right? Leo season with this Strength energy here. So toward the end of July through August, that's going to be important, right? If you're watching at the time of recording or before we go into Leo season, I feel like this could be when this big shift is coming in, right? But definitely some very big changes. Suddenly things are moving. There's a sense of renewal or a new start. You are attracting what you want to attract, right? You are definitely manifesting from a powerful place. I feel like things are moving. I feel like if there has been a lack of communication with someone, that will be changing, right? There's a sense of security and deep emotional attachment here, right? Deep love, a sense of belonging. I mean, this is quite serious, right? Ten of Pentacles with the moon, a sense of belonging, a solid foundation. With the Justice energy, there could definitely even be marriage. We did start out with these pentacles, which tend to be quite serious, right? So there could be somebody quite serious wanting a serious marriage type connection. It could even be a renewal in a marriage or a long term connection here, right? If things have been stagnant or your person's been focused on work and it's been really difficult and you've not been connecting well, I feel like that is definitely about to shift. But I feel like it's definitely going to be an exciting time of change. Tell us more, Spirit. What's happening from a pile to viewer in love and romance? We have full moon, intense emotions, right? There's a lot of love here, intensity. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like things are going to get quite serious and intense with the moon and the Ten of Pentacles, right? I feel like there will be discussion about feelings, and things are going to move at a very exciting, kind of passionate pace, right? I feel like things are moving quite fast. All of a sudden, please tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile to viewer in love? We have Mercury, definitely communication. If there has been a lack of communication with your significant other, if you have someone there that you've been going through tough cycles with, maybe they've been a wee bit stubborn, maybe they've been working too much, right? I feel like balance of energy is coming back. There's a balanced energetic exchange coming in as well. If anybody has been working too much, and I just feel like there's a sense of balance and harmony here. Things are going to be moving in a very positive direction, right? A sense of stability, clear communication, feelings being expressed with passion and honesty. That is definitely coming through here. So let's get, I think we'll get a couple of these. Spirit, please tell us more from a pile 2 viewer. What's coming in love and romance? We have trust. So trust may be being renewed, restored, right? Tell us more, Spirit. We also have growth. That's interesting with all of these pentacles, right? King of Pentacles, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. We're definitely seeing growth. We're definitely seeing abundant energy, a sense of security, a sense of things going in the right direction, right? I definitely feel there's a lot of growth here, and I feel that there's a sense of reliability as well with all these pentacles. Somebody you can rely on, somebody you can trust, right? Tell us more, Spirit, from a pile 2 viewer, please. We have hunger, passionate desire, right? Excitement. I feel a lot of excitement and this hunger energy, a sense of passionate desire here. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. Tell us more, Spirit. Anything else for my pile 2 viewer? We've got magic, and we do have the Magician, right? Manifestation, magic. Things are happening. You will find what you seek. You're attracting what you desire, right? I feel like it's a powerful time of manifestation of your heart's desire. I was definitely feeling that vibe, right? Your heart's desire is what you are attracting. There's growth, there's excitement, passion. Definitely important communication, especially if there has been a lack of that with someone, right? Let's get a couple of these. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please, for my pile 2 viewer? I'm just going to take these cards that fell out. We have sex, magic, and wisdom, right? That's interesting. We've got the witch doctor, wisdom coming out here with that King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is all about wisdom as well, right? Capricorn energy, Saturn energy, definitely there's a lot of wisdom here. This could be somebody who's a little bit older than you, perhaps. There's definitely a sense of maturity here. So someone a little bit older, someone mature, someone wise with this sex magic and the magic, the hunger. We've definitely got that passionate energy here with the Fool, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and this hunger energy, right? Magician, magic. We definitely are seeing that sex magic energy. So maybe you will be practicing sex magic. Maybe it's just going to be a magical, kind of passionate, sexy time, right? But definitely feel like it's going to be an exciting time, a time of passion and growth, happiness, right? You're definitely finding what you seek, attracting your heart's desire 100%. Let's get one of these. Spirit, what more can you tell us from a pile 2 viewer, please? What's happening in love over the next few weeks or months? Okay, we've got the distorted feminine. So maybe you have not been feeling great. If assuming you are a feminine watching this, you don't have to be, right? But if you are, I was feeling that you've been through a heavy cycle with someone, or in general, there's definitely been some heavy energy going on, right? And this Fool with the Ace of Wands right at the center here is about a sense of renewal, right? A new beginning, a sense of renewed vitality and passion for life. So if you haven't been feeling great, if you've been out of sorts, I feel like that is changing. Tell us more about this, please, Spirit. Wow, we've got the distorted masculine as well, with life purpose right here at the center. So maybe you have been going through a difficult cycle with someone, right? And it's been really heavy and it's taken its toll on both of you, right? Been painful. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, very, very heavy, exhausting, right? But with that Fool and Ace of Wands right at the center, I feel like that is going to change. If you and somebody you're connected with have been all out of sorts, going through a really painful or difficult cycle, I definitely feel that is going to change, right? A sense of purpose and renewal is coming back in here, right? I feel like things are changing. I feel like if you've been feeling a wee bit kind of alone, that's definitely changing. Huge energy shift here. Looking at this number 19, the Sun, right? Joy, happiness is definitely coming back. We can see balance being restored, right? Passion for life, right, is definitely coming back. So difficult cycles coming to an end for sure. Let's get some of these wee cards. Spirit, can you tell us anything more about who is bringing happiness, joy, love, and growth, and all of this magical, sexy energy? We have Geek, who's bringing all this beautiful energy in from a pile to viewer. So we've got Geek, this person, your person, maybe a wee bit geeky, right? I feel like they could be super intelligent. Tell us more, Spirit. We have Athletic, somebody athletic who is bringing the growth, the sense of renewed trust and hunger, who is bringing this sense of deep attachment and stability, Spirit, from a pile to viewer. We have a free thinker. Tell us more. Who is this person for my pile to viewer, please, Spirit? We have someone of a different cultural background or ethnicity, perhaps, right? There could be somebody, but I feel at the same time, even if your person is from a different cultural background, I feel like you definitely have a lot of common ground, right? Somebody who's a free thinker, somebody athletic, somebody perhaps a little bit geeky, but very intelligent, wise, smart. Tell us more, please. Who is this Spirit, bringing in this stable, secure sense of happiness? Who is bringing this to my pile to viewer, please? I do feel like this person is quite serious, though. We've got casual dating, just as I said. I feel like this person's quite serious, right? I do feel like you could be dealing with somebody who you have been through some painful, heavy cycles with. And I feel like the energy is getting serious, right? But we did have that Page and King of Pentacles. We finished with the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice. So I feel like things may have been casual with someone, you know, that could have contributed to some difficulties, right? If you weren't really feeling like you were on the same page. But I feel like there's a sense of renewed purpose and with that justice energy, I was definitely feeling like you're going to be on the same page, right? There's mutual, even exchange here. I feel like there's definitely balance coming in. So I feel like you are going to be on the same page with your person. This could be someone you have been through difficulties with. And maybe it did start off casual, but I feel like if you want things to get serious, I definitely feel like that's what's coming. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this? We have a hopeless romantic. Somebody who's very romantic. Somebody could actually have something up their sleeve that you don't know about yet. I do feel there could be some surprise coming in. Tell us more, Spirit, please. Who is this? We have clingy. So we're going from casual to clingy, right? But we do have that moon and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's very attached, long-term type energy. Somebody who does not want to let you go, right? So I do feel like there's, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Who is coming in with love? Who is bringing the love and happiness and passion for my pile 2 viewer? We have someone demonstrative, so someone who likes to demonstrate how they feel, someone affectionate, right? Someone who likes to show you how they feel, someone who definitely wants to share their feelings with you in an open, clear way, and physically as well, not just talking about how they feel. They want to show you physically how they feel. They want to make it clear to you, right? But this could definitely point to who your person is that is bringing in this sense of excitement, passion. This person could definitely be quite romantic, right? And if there was a casual connection, I feel like things are getting serious. If you want that, I do feel like there's a lot of solid energy here, right? Let's get one of these. Spirit, is there anything else? Okay, we've had this come straight out. We have Moonlight. A new love enters your life. Celebrate. So for some, this could be new, but I was definitely feeling renewal, right? And whatever the case, I do feel like there are going to be celebrations, right? I feel like it is quite romantic, serious energy, right? So I need to celebrate, a feeling of celebration, a new sense of excitement, passion, and love coming in that perhaps you didn't really see coming. I feel like that is what is on the way. Let's get some astrodice, Spirit. Is there anything else? We have Sun in Sagittarius in the first house. You're going to be feeling good about yourself, right? That's really important. And I feel that's why you're in this place of attracting exactly what you want with the magician, the magic, the sex magic, right? We've got a lot of magical energy coming out here with that Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Fool, right? Very free, passionate, exciting energy. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about who you are. You're on a high vibe, right? So because you're feeling good, because you're feeling confident, excited, and you're vibrating on a high level, I feel like you're attracting a really beautiful energy, right? Because you're vibrating on a high vibe. You're feeling really passionate and positive and confident about who you are, right? Fundamentally, you are going to be feeling good over the next few weeks and months. And so that's why you're in a very magical energy right now, right? That's why you're attracting exactly what you seek and manifesting your heart's desire, because you're feeling good about yourself. Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile to viewer, please? So definitely someone making you feel very special, right? There is a serious energy. We had the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the hopeless romantic with justice, right? Possibly even engagement, marriage. Definitely was feeling that, right? Or connection that's leading to that's where it's going if you want it, right? Could be some travel. We do have that Sagittarius energy, the Eight of Wands, the Fool. So there could be some exciting travel and adventure, right? We've definitely got love, feeling guided by your angels. You are blessed by your angels. There could be a musical connection for some, right? You may even, someday maybe going to a music festival or something, right? And that could be somewhere where this love develops. But I do feel there's mending here as well for someone, right? Repairing a connection that you've been through a real hard, tough cycle with, right? We have B, G, L, and Y. So these could be somebody's initials, perhaps. LBG could be a same-sex connection here for some, right? I feel like it is going to be an exciting time, definitely. Somebody is going to be finding you very sexy and seductive, very sexy energy here. We have the number one, the Magician again. So there's a lot of magic type energy coming out here, right? You are manifesting your truest desire, right? Your heart's true desires. I feel like you are manifesting on a very powerful level over the next few weeks and months because you're in a great place, right? And if you're not, Spirit want you to remember that it's important to be happy with who you are, right? Just be happy and feel like good things are coming your way, because I really do feel like the next few months are going to be exciting romantically for you, my pile 2 viewer. I hope this has been of some value. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. Have fun. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose card 3, what you give will come back. So whatever you are putting out, you are attracting back to you, right? I feel like somebody who is very much on your level, someone who has the same energy as yourself is coming back. Like attracts alike. So let's see what the tarot have to say for you today. Spirit, please, for my pile 3 viewer, what's happening in their love life over the next few weeks and months. Who and what is coming in for love and romance, please? We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. Who and what is coming in romantically, Spirit? The Magician. So powerful energy, right? What you put out, you are attracting, right? Like attracts like. So you could be consciously manifesting, consciously or unconsciously. You are in a powerful place of manifesting your heart's desire, right? I feel like you may have been working on something, maybe working on personal things that are important to you that will help you attract what you truly want, right? I feel like you have been really busy lately. Please tell us what is coming in, Spirit. We have the 7 of Wands. So I feel like you've raised the bar in a sense. I feel like you're definitely not self-protective, but I feel like you are very selective, right? I feel like you've kind of raised the bar. You know exactly what you want. And I feel like you've been working on yourself. You've been working away. You may have been really busy and not really interested so much in love and romance recently. I feel like you've had important things to do for yourself, right? I feel like you've, like I say, raised the bar in who you are willing to allow into your personal space, right? I feel like you're protective over your personal space. You know what you want. Spirit, please tell us more what's actually happening for my pile 2 viewer my pile 3 viewer in love and romance over the next few weeks and months. We have the Fool flipping out quite excitedly there. So definitely a sense of adventure, right? A new beginning. Tell us more, Spirit. Definitely an Ace of Wands type of new beginning, something to be really excited and passionate about, right? We've got adventure, we've got passion. We definitely have a new start here. Tell us more, Spirit, what's happening in love and romance for my pile 3 viewer, please. What is coming in over the next few weeks and months romantically? We have the beautiful Lovers. We also have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands. So there is definitely a sense of excitement, passion, right? I feel like this is new love, I'm going to say. I feel like this is somebody new. I feel like you may have been busy working on personal projects, right? I feel like you've been really busy. I feel like you've cleared your space in a sense. I feel very fresh, clear, clean energy. I do feel like you're very clear in what you want in another person, right? I feel like you're very clear in who you are and what you want. And I feel like you're self protective enough not to let anybody into your energy field who doesn't weigh up, right? That sounds a bit harsh, but not really. I mean, you've got to be selective, right? And I feel like there's an exciting new energy here for sure with the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. I feel like somebody's going to come into your life, somebody new, somebody exciting. This person could be a Sagittarian. I feel like there's going to be happy, loving conversation, exchange. I feel there's a very passionate exchange here, right? You could actually be traveling. You may be meeting someone on your travels. I feel you could be going on vacation or a exciting trip of some sort. You could be meeting someone while you're on your travels, while you are embarking upon a journey. Let's just get some more energy, find out what's going on. Spirit, please tell us more what's happening for my pile 3 viewer over the next few weeks and months in love and romance, please. What is happening? We have the 6 of Cups. Sweet. Tell us more. So yeah, this is definitely somebody that you're going to have a strong and deep connection with. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What is coming in love and romance? We have death energy. So the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. Very deep energy here, right? Someone that you have a deep connection with, someone who I feel like you can start a new life with, in a sense. It's like a renewed sense of purpose, even, right? I just feel like it's a completely transformative cycle here with the Death, the Ace of Wands, right? I feel like maybe for a time you weren't really feeling it, like being in a relationship. I feel like maybe you've just had a lot going on. You've been focused on your personal projects and that is coming to an end now. It's time to move forward and start a new chapter. Tell us more, Spirit. What is coming in romantically, please? We have the Page of Swords. So interesting communication. This could be someone with strong Gemini energy as well, with the combination of the Magician, the Page of Swords. There could be strong Gemini going on in your chart, or the person coming in's chart. We did have some Sagittarius energy as well, but we've definitely got some Gemini going on here. Little touch of Scorpio as well. But I feel a powerful connection with somebody who you can really talk to, right? There's a lot of communication between you and this person that is coming in. I feel there's a lot of communication, fun communication, a lot of laughter. I feel. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 3 viewer? We've got the Page of Pentacles, so a new star, right? Very fresh, new energy. I feel like you're going to be having fun. I definitely feel an energy of fun here, right? It's something to be really excited about. Tell us more, Spirit. What's happening in love for my pile 3 viewer, please? We have the Two of Pentacles. So change, things are definitely shifting. I feel like maybe you have had a lot going on, so it's maybe been difficult to strike a balance in your life for work and relationships. I feel like you have been very focused on your own kind of projects, things that are important to you personally, and I feel like it's time to find more balance in your life, right? I feel you're ready for a new connection here. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 3 viewer, please? More of these beautiful pages. The Page of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Definitely excitement and adventure. I feel like there's going to be a lot happening for you over the next few months. I feel there's a lot of excitement here. Somebody is definitely, I feel that you do have options, right? But I do feel like you're very selective and you know exactly what you want. And although you may have options, there may be more than one or two people after you over the next few months. I feel like there's very likely, I mean, you could be, for example, you could be chatting online. Maybe you've just opened a door recently to talk to more people, or it could be a dating app, or it could be social media. Whatever the case, I do feel like there's more people coming in here to talk to you, right? There does seem to be certainly more than one or two people that could be an option, but I feel like you are definitely going to be choosing the right person for you, because I feel like you know exactly what you're looking for, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. So it feels like the right time. We also have the Five of Cups, the High Priestess, rather. So I feel like, yeah, maybe you have been hurt in the past, right? We all have been through difficult cycles, but I feel like you probably have been let down, right? We've all been let down, but I feel like it's intuitively you feel that you're being drawn perhaps to open the door. Maybe you have been a little bit guarded for a while. Maybe you've not been interested, because I was feeling like you've been focused on other things, right? Your own stuff, and you've just maybe not had time for meeting new people, dating, and all of that, right? But I feel that you're feeling intuitively that it's time to open the door and let people maybe come in and talk and get to know people, right? Because I'm feeling that there's definitely more than one or two people who are interested in you, but I feel like it's a powerful time, right? I feel like it's gonna feel like the right time, because I feel like the right person is showing up here with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like although there may be a few people interested in you, I'm definitely feeling the right person is also coming in here. Tell us more, Spirit, from a pile 3 viewer. What's happening in love and romance? We have the 6th house. So Virgo energy, healing energy. I feel like you have been working away, right? I feel like you've been working on yourself. I feel like you've been busy, right? And I feel like there has maybe been some kind of healing going on as well. I feel like there's a sense of readiness having gone through a cycle of healing is kind of what I'm feeling here. I feel like there's a sense of readiness. Tell us more, Spirit, please. For my pile 3 viewer, what's happening in love? We have Venus. So we definitely have love on the way with Venus, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a beautiful, passionate time. We could be looking at more toward the end of the next few months, possibly even Virgo season, right? As we are going into the end of August with this 6th house here, Virgo season may be significant. I do feel that it's maybe toward the end of August that the person shows up for you, that you actually feel like you're meant to meet this person, right? It feels like an important time. I definitely feel like there's a sense of joy and excitement and pleasure coming in here. So I do feel like you're going to be meeting or starting a connection with someone of importance over the next few months, right? Interesting stuff. Let's get some of these. What more can you tell us from a pile 3 viewer, please, Spirits? What is coming in love, please, over the next few months? We have peace. What is coming in love, Spirit, for my pile 3 viewer? We have abundance. So I was feeling there's been some kind of healing going on, right? I feel like you're ready, in a sense, to welcome new people into your life as a possibility that you might meet the right person, right? If that's what you're looking for, because I do feel like you are very focused on what you truly want, and I feel like you're attracting what you truly want, right? With this abundant energy, I feel like there's definitely a lot of love and happiness coming your way. Let's get one of these. Spirit, what more can you tell us for my pile 3 viewer? What's coming in love and romance, please? What is coming in love and romance for my pile 3 viewer? Serendipity. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, right? I feel like things are just going to flow naturally and easily, right? It's a beautiful time that you're entering, a time of peace, calm. You're going to feel very guided, right, towards the person that is meant to be coming in for you. I just feel like it's a natural process. I feel like things are going to happen very naturally. I feel like you're being drawn toward each other. I feel like there's a beautiful energy here. You could actually be traveling. I do feel that there's a journey for someone. I feel like you could be meeting someone while you're on your travels, right? I'm definitely feeling an online kind of connection or chatting to different people, but I'm also feeling for somebody, there's definitely some kind of journey here. Um, that is leading you perhaps to meeting the right person for you, right? I do feel that quite strongly for someone at least. Tell us more, Spirit, what's happening for my pile 3 viewer in love and romance over the next few weeks or months. What is coming in? Who is coming in? We have guidance. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition, right? You're being guided. You're overcoming challenges that you have been working on a personal level, right? You're being guided in the right direction. Food meditation, I feel like this is about nourishment, healthy, positive energy, right? I feel like this is going hand in hand with this abundance card. I feel a very abundant, healthy vibe here. I feel like healthy people are coming into your life, right? I feel like you maybe have been through a difficult cycle with unhealthy people, right? Or people who weren't really good for you. But I feel like you have your psychic guard up. You've healed from the past. You're feeling very good about yourself. And I feel like there's beautiful, healthy energy coming in here, right? You may be focused on health and nutrition, diet, that kind of thing, just taking good care of yourself, right? I feel like you may have been doing that, and that could be something that you're very focused on. But I feel like the person for you is on your level, right? You're definitely attracting what you are putting out there, right? Like attracts like, and I feel like you know exactly what you want, and I feel like it's a very healthy person that is coming in for you. Let's get some of these cards. Spirit, tell us more about who is bringing this beautiful sense of happiness and love in for my pile 3 viewer. Who exactly is this person, please? Tell us more from a pile 3 viewer. Who is bringing the love? Who are they connecting with that brings in this sense of joy? We have long term, so somebody who wants a long term connection and relationship. Tell us more, Spirit. We have geek, somebody who's quite geeky. They could be really into films, books, anything that they are geeky about, right? But very intelligent, I feel. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is coming in? Somebody sharp witted as well. I feel this person has a good sense of humor. I feel like they're sharp witted, somebody who you can have great conversation with. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this? We have quirky, someone quite quirky in their interests, their style. I feel like this person's really fun. I feel like you have got a lot in common. I feel like you've maybe got different interests, not everything the same, but I do feel like this person is quite unusual, unorthodox, eccentric even, and somebody that you can have great conversation with. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is bringing the love in for my pile 3 viewer, please? Who is bringing the love? We have athletic, somebody athletic, somebody who is into their fitness and health, diet and nutrition. I feel this person could be really healthy, into their health, diet, nutrition, fitness. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this, please? Somebody a little bit younger, right? Is someone you could meet through friends. We have quite a few people showing up, their pages, but you know, there's multiple energies here. I do feel there's multiple options for someone. You could be meeting this person through friends, right? This person may be a wee bit younger. Tell us more. Who is it, Spirit? For my pile 3 viewer, someone who likes to demonstrate their love and affection, right? Someone who will show you how they feel. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this, please, for my pile 3 viewer, who is bringing the love? Okay, there's too many there. Let's just take this one. We have a hopeless romantic. So someone romantic, someone exciting, someone fun to be around, someone you have a lot to talk about with, someone who's healthy in their energy, right? So I do feel like this is going to be a very positive connection. I feel like the next few months are going to be exciting. I feel like you're being naturally guided to move forward and open the door to new people and possibilities. And I feel like you are being naturally guided to someone that definitely feels like they're meant to be in your life. Tell us more, Spirit, please. We have irresistible. You keep being drawn like a moth to a flame. Don't get your wings burnt. Someone irresistible, someone very magnetic, right? I don't feel like you're going to get your wings burnt. I feel like there's a beautiful, loving, exciting time up ahead, a very romantic time, a beautiful connection that feels meant to be with someone who's got very healthy energy. I feel like this person's irresistible. They will find you irresistible, and a very magnetic attraction. Let's get some astrodice, Spirit. Is there anything else? We have Sun in Capricorn in the third house. So this person could be really intelligent, right? I mean, this person is a thinker. This person is an intellectual. I do feel with that geeky energy, we had the Magician, the Page of Swords, was feeling kind of strong Gemini energy. We do have the third house. So this person, there's a strong emphasis on communication as well. I was feeling for some an online connection, right? I feel like there's a lot of talking, a lot of chatting perhaps going on. I was feeling that, but there's quite a serious energy here as well, right? I feel like you are very focused on what you want. You know what you want, right? And that is what you're attracting. Like attracts like. You're definitely attracting someone who is totally on your level. I feel a very healthy person, but I feel like this person is really intelligent. I feel like you're going to have really interesting conversation with the person that is coming in for you. Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, want more from a pile 3 viewer, please. Okay, so interesting energy, right? I do feel like somebody has been kind of just not hiding away, but I'm kind of feeling that there has been a painful cycle and you've not really been interested, if that makes sense, right? I feel like there has been a painful cycle. I feel like you haven't really been interested. I feel like you've been working on yourself. That really is the energy that I'm feeling here. I feel like you've been very productive. You've had a lot going on, right? It's been time for you, right? I've got the letter U here, but I was feeling it was time for you, and that's been really important, right? You've grown a lot, you've healed, you've grown, you've achieved a lot personally, I feel, right? And I feel like it's time to open the door to new possibilities, right? I feel some of you could be traveling somewhere afar, somewhere quite hot, somewhere exotic, and meeting somebody on your travels. There could definitely be long distance here, right? It's going to be a time of passion and action over the next few months. So, right, so there's definitely some passionate action showing up in these cards. Adventure, we've got Aries here, right? A time of passionate, exciting movement and action. So I do feel there's going to be a lot happening, right? We've got wish fulfillment here, wishes coming true, important communication, a lot of communication. Somebody could actually be a writer. I'm feeling with this Capricorn third house energy. I feel like somebody could be a writer, or you could be meeting someone who writes. somehow, right? But I feel like definitely important communication. I feel like there's growth, there's wish fulfillment, there's definitely passionate action coming in over the next few months. And I feel like it's an important time for romance. So I hope this has been of some value. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Have fun. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose card 4, you will be surprised. So there could definitely be a surprise on the way, right? Something unexpected, something exciting. Let's find out. Spirit, please, from a pile 4 viewer, what is happening in their love life over the next few weeks or months? What's coming in? Who is coming in, please? What's happening in love? Spirit, from a pile 4 viewer. Things are moving, right? Passionate, fast moving energy. So you definitely could be in for some kind of surprise. Tell us more, Spirit, what's happening, please, for pile 4 viewer. Okay, Justice. What's coming in romantically, please, Spirit, for my pile 4 viewer. The 5 of Wands. So I feel like there definitely could be more than one or two people interested in you, right? We have the energy of competition, excitement. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Here we have that Queen of Wands. We've also got the Knight of Wands. A lot of fire here, right? So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo season could be significant here, right? A lot of passion, a lot of fire, strong attraction, energy, right? I feel like there's a lot of interest in you. I do feel there's more than one person. There could be a few people competing for your affections, right? I feel like there's definitely somebody who is aware. There's somebody feeling that they need to fight for your affection somehow. I feel like there's somebody coming through who has a strong awareness that there are challengers, or there could be challengers, right? There could be competition and they need to fight for your love and attention. Tell us more, Spirit. We have the Beautiful. I say beautiful because I really like this card. 2 of Swords, right? With the peace sign and that justice. There's a peaceful, balanced energy. So we've got a lot of fire. We've also got some Libra here, right? I do feel there is a mutual passion with someone. I'm definitely feeling, although there could be more than one or two people interested in you and your significant other, whoever that is coming in, feels the need to fight for your attention and affection. I feel with the Justice and the 2 of Swords, there is a sense of balanced and mutual attraction. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, the Guru, and the 10 of Cups. Wow, beautiful energy, right? I do feel like somebody is moving. I feel not necessarily moving home, although that could be the case with the Guru, Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, and the 10 of Cups. There actually could be a house move for some, right, over the next few weeks or months. We did start off with that 8 of Wands, so there's definitely an energy of fast forward movement. I feel like there's a lot happening, right? But I'm feeling that somebody is moving in the sense that they're moving toward you with very strong, clear, and perhaps serious intention, right? Because I feel like somebody's feeling they need to move or they're going to lose. Somebody is feeling the need to fight for you in a sense, right? I feel like there's quite serious energy here. I mean, it could be there's you're going to be really happy long term with someone here with that 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify these energies. Spirit, tell us more. What's happening for my pile 4 viewer, please, over the next few weeks or months. We've got that beautiful 10 of Cups again, right? So that is what you're moving towards. That's the movement. I mean, you could be moving home, right? We've got the Page of Cups here. You could be moving home. Somebody could be moving home, right? And maybe the move is going to be significant for a connection somehow. Somebody could be moving toward you. There could actually be some distance with that Knight of Wands. Kind of feeling that, yeah, somehow moving home could be significant here. We have the Emperor wanting to come out. So we've got Aries energy coming through strong with the Emperor and the Five of Wands. Somebody who is competitive, somebody who is very driven, very determined to fight for what they want if need be, right? Very, very passionate energy, somebody who likes to win here. Somebody wants to win your affection. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 4 viewer over the next few weeks or months romantically, please? Beautiful Empress energy, the Emperor and the Empress, divine counterparts. That is sweet, right? It does feel with that Wheel of Fortune. It's an important time. It feels like fate, feels like a destined time, divine intervention, right? We have got divine counterparts here with the Emperor and the Empress, regardless of gender. Somebody is feeling very passionately about you, right? Somebody wants you to be theirs. I feel like somebody's going to express that clearly. Tell us more, Spirit. What's happening for my pile 4 viewer in love? Okay, we've got big change here with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. I was feeling somebody may be needing or thinking about moving home to be closer, right? And the Two of Pentacles can sometimes actually speak of immigration. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, ninth house, energy, travel over long distance. So there could actually be travel and relocation here to be close to someone. For someone, this could be what's happening over the next few months. Tell us more, Spirit. What's happening in love and romance for my pile 4 viewer? We have the Tower. So, wow. Sudden change. I don't feel like this is like chaos, catastrophe, destruction, right? We do have that Two of Swords, very peaceful, calm energy, but I feel like things are moving in a hurry. I feel like there's a lot of action, a lot of intensity, a lot of passion over the next few months with all of this fire, especially starting off with that Eight of Wands. This Emperor is serious. This Emperor is very driven, right? The Knight of Wands is rushing forward. I feel like things are moving at an unexpected, surprising pace. You definitely are in for a surprise. Tell us more, Spirit. What's happening for my pile 4 viewer over the next few weeks or months in love? Wow, the Star. I do feel a distance connection for some here, right? But everything is coming into perfect alignment with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. We also have the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. I get the feeling that for somebody watching this, you've been waiting for energy to shift with someone. You've been very patiently waiting for the energy to shift. I'm noticing that Hanged Man hiding underneath this Nine of Wands, right? So I do feel there's maybe been a stagnant period of waiting for the right time. You've maybe had to be really patient with someone and a situation, but I feel like all of a sudden things are moving fast and you will be surprised. Things are coming into perfect alignment, right? It's a powerful, powerful time, I feel, over the next few months. Exciting. I'm definitely feeling it's an exciting time. Somebody could be relocating to be closer. I feel someone is fighting for you. Someone is making it clear how they feel and what they want. Powerful time. Tell us more, Spirit. What's going on for my pile for viewer? We have Saturn, structure, stability, serious energy, long term energy as well. We've got the Ten of Cups twice. So long term energy. Saturn is about longevity in a relationship, right? Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile for viewer? We have Aries. I was feeling strong Aries, strong fire in general. I do feel Leo season might be significant. Feeling strong fire energy here, but Aries was coming through strong with the Emperor and the Five of Wands. And here we have Aries again. So this person, your person, could be an Aries, or if not, this is about passionate action, right? There's definitely a very passionate time ahead for you, and I feel like you will be surprised. I do feel like you are going to be surprised. Let's get some of these. What more can you tell us, please, Spirit, for my pile 4 viewer? What's happening in love? We have space. So I feel like I was feeling long distance. I was feeling the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Star, and even before that, I was kind of getting that vibe, right? So maybe you have kind of, I mean, I'm feeling with space energy, there's about distance, right? I feel like there is a distant connection with someone coming close to you, someone who wants to move or come close to you. We have hunger, desire, passion. This person is extremely passionate and hungry for your love and affection, right? Somebody's feeling strong desire for you. They're coming towards you, they're traveling towards you, they want to be close to you, they want to bridge the gap if there is physical distance, they're taking passionate action. Feels like a very powerful time. Tell us more, Spirit. What is happening for my pile 4 viewer, please, over the next few weeks or months in love? What's coming in, please, Spirit? We have it's already happened. Gratitude rampage. It's already happened. Living in that energy, right? Feeling it, living it like it already exists. I feel like there's somebody here who you're very passionate about. It's very mutual. You're so passionate about each other, even if there's distance and space between you. I feel like you have been living like it did already happen, right? You're already together. I feel like you've been living, feeling, breathing, sleeping the result with someone, and I feel that there's such a passionate connection here that it's definitely happening. Just as I said, a passionate connection, we have abracadabra connect, right? So we definitely have a very passionate, powerful connection here, so strong that no matter what, if there is time, space, distance between you, I feel like you are so strongly connected that you have already been living like you are together, and you've manifested this into reality. I feel like it's about to, I feel like you're coming together with someone for sure over the next few weeks and months. Very strong, passionate connection. Wow. Is there anything else, Spirit, you can tell us for my pile 4 viewer? What is happening in love, please? What more can you tell us? We have the gardener. So your person could actually be a gardener or really into nature, plants, right? I feel like this is about feeding your connection, wanting to see growth. I do feel that there's growth here, taking care of your connection in order to see things grow, develop, mature, right, into something really beautiful here, right? Looking at that 16, the Tower, unexpected surprise energy again, right? But I feel like this is about taking care of the connection to see beautiful growth, right? We've got that double whammy of that 10 of Cups. Remember, longevity, right? I feel like you're really going to be focused on caring for a connection mutually with someone that you really, really feel a lot of passion and desire for. Beautiful energy, I have to say. Let's get some of these cards. Spirit, what more can you tell us about who this beautiful connection is with for my pile 4 viewer? Who is this beautiful connection with, please? Please tell us more, Spirit. Who is this beautiful connection for my pile 4 viewer with? Someone adventurous, someone exciting. This is somebody adventurous. Could be Sagittarius, Aries, maybe some strong Leo, right? Somebody very adventurous, courageous, daring. Musical event. So there could be a musical event coming up of significance. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is the person that my pile 4 viewer is having this beautiful connection with? We have big spender, somebody who likes to splash cash, or somebody very generous, right? We had a lot of fire here. We've also got the Emperor and the Empress. This person has big energy, right? Very passionate, big energy. I do feel that they could be very generous, right? Somebody who likes to spend money. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this for my pile 4 viewer, please? Who are they connecting with in this beautiful, passionate way? Bar, club. So for some, you may meet this person or have met this person at a musical event or a bar, a club, maybe at the bar at a musical event. Possibly for some, you may have met this person in such a sense, or perhaps you'll be spending time together at a bar or a club or musical event. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this? We have a daredevil. I was feeling that with the adventurous. This person's daring, courageous, exciting, very, very passionate, right? We've seen that with all the fire, the Knight of Wands. Aries, this person's adventurous, daredevil. This person could be a motorcyclist as well, a biker, I feel. We also have older, so this person could be slightly older, or maybe even quite a bit older than yourself. But I feel like they're on the same level as you. I feel like you've got a beautiful connection, right? So I don't feel like age is really an issue. Tell us more, Spirit. Who is this person for my pile 4 viewer? We've got dating apps. So for some, you may have met this person on a dating app. We've also got not usual type. So there's something surprising and unusual about this person. Maybe it's the kind of person that you wouldn't, or this person is someone who you would not normally find attractive or go for, right? But that in itself has maybe taken you by surprise, will take you by surprise, right? But I feel like this person's very exciting. Whether you meet them at a musical event, bar, dating app, I feel like this person has got big, exciting energy about them. And I do feel there's a lot to be excited about. I definitely feel like you're going to be surprised. Let's get one of these. Spirit, what more from a pile 4 viewer, please? We have communication. Go ahead and tell them how you feel. So there's going to be clear expression. I was feeling with that Page of Cups, I was feeling like somebody's really going to express to you how they feel, right? And that could be coming as a surprise when you receive this information. That in itself could be very surprising when this person really openly declares with passion how they feel about you. Spirit, tell us more, please. We have Venus in Scorpio in the 10th house. This person knows exactly what they want. This person is incredibly passionate about you. Incredibly passionate, right? Venus in Scorpio in the 10th house. It's not all about career, but it is about ambition. It is about goals. It is about what you're aiming to achieve, right? And we saw Saturn, the ruler of the 10th house, right? This person knows what they're aiming for. This person's very, very determined and very passionate and competitive in a sense. This person wants to fight for you. This person is 100% focused on you. They want to win. They want you to be theirs. So I am definitely feeling very passionate energy here, right? Interesting stuff. Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile for viewer, please? Very, very intense energy. Somebody could have strong Scorpio energy in their chart. Maybe Venus is in Scorpio in this person's chart if they're a Sagittarian, right? Perhaps they have Venus in Scorpio or something else in Scorpio. I feel very intense energy, right? It's going to be a happy, happy time. We have eternity. Somebody does want long term with you, right? We have the letter B. For some, this could be mending a connection, repairing a connection, very sweet, tender, sensitive emotions are being expressed. Wish come true, definitely. We've got this wee wishbone as well, so wishes are coming true. We have transformation, big changes, right? We have a golf club, so somebody here could like golf or sport, right? It could be a connection to golf or sport. A new chapter is coming in, a very exciting new chapter. We have a unicorn here and that golf club. There could be a Scottish connection for some, right? Again, excitement, adventure, daredevil energy. We have the number 3, so a new door is opening. There's expansion here, right? Important communication. Somebody thinks you're very special. They're going to make that clear. It's time for growth. It's time for harvest. I feel like there's growth here. I feel like something you've been waiting for is about to happen. We have love. We have uncle, so somebody could be becoming an uncle, or somehow there could be a connection with someone's uncle or someone becoming an uncle, right? Perhaps we have the letter R. BR could be somebody's initials, perhaps. I feel like there's a healing as well, mending, healing. It's time to gather the crop and, see growth in a connection that maybe has been taking a long time. All of a sudden, things are moving forward with excitement and passion. So I hope this has made some sense to you. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the very best. Have fun and bye for now.